Okay, in this video, we're going to go over the yours, then, and than, and good and well. So the yours are pretty simple, you guys. Y-O-U-R shows ownership, right? Your dog, your house, your phone, etc. But U apostrophe R-E is simply a contraction of the words you are. Okay, so for this one, whenever you're in doubt, just try plugging in the words you are, and if they make sense, then U apostrophe R-E is correct, and if it's not, then it's Y-O-U-R. So this one's pretty simple. Hopefully you feel the same way. Okay, which one is your brother? We're not saying you are a brother. We're talking about the brother belonging to you. So it'd be Y-O-U-R. 2, you're the funniest person I've ever met. It does make sense to substitute you are there. So U apostrophe R-E. I got home late last night and the first thing I heard was you are grounded. So really what they're saying there is you are grounded. Number 4, what is your name? We're showing ownership, the name that belongs to you. Number 5, you can have all the cake you want. It's your party. So it's the party belonging to you. So we want the possessive your. Call me when you're home safely. Okay, really what we mean is when you are home safely. You are the tallest person in the room is really what we're saying for number 7. I love your long hair. That's the long hair that belongs to you. We're showing ownership. Number 9, the race is over and you are the fastest is really what we're saying. So U apostrophe R-E. And then number 10, really what we're saying there is you are parked in the wrong spot. So U apostrophe R-E. Okay, so hopefully you found that one pretty straightforward. Okay, so then and than, this one's pretty straightforward as well. Then shows time. You guys, it shows the sequence of events. So first I did this, then I did that, right? Whereas than with an A shows comparison, right? I am smarter than you, I am faster than you, whatever. A little tip, and I think this is in the slides, to remember this. If you know one is for time and one is for comparison, but you can't remember which is which, just remember time and then both have the letter E, and than and compare both have the letter A, and maybe that little memory trick will help. Okay, Sam saw his first violin concert when he was 3 years old. Since then, he has been fascinated by stringed instruments. So we're showing time is past. We're not comparing, so we want then with an E. Number 2, however, we are comparing. Stephanie would rather eat 20 pieces of broccoli than touch a single green bean. 3 is time, it's sequence. Finish your homework, then we can go for a bike ride. First this, then that. Fluffy, no, Miss Hall scolded, scooping the cat up. You know better than to walk on the kitchen table. So comparing. Number 5, for some people, staying away from chocolate is easier said than done. We're comparing. Number 6, don't forget, Shauna called, we're meeting at the museum at 5 o'clock. I'll see you then, because we're talking about time. Okay, number 7, my little brother knows so much more about Star Wars than I do. We're comparing. Number 8, if you eat all of the chocolate cake today, then you do not have to eat any more tomorrow and feel guilty all over again. Okay, so sequence today, then tomorrow. Number 9, there is hunger, and then there is the type of hunger that makes you eat a quadruple bypass cheeseburger from the Heart Attack Grill. So first this, then that sequence. And number 10, Dan's socks were definitely smellier than Jonah's, so we're comparing. Okay, good and well, guys, you have to think way back to when you took English 9B and you learned the parts of speech. If you can remember that, that's going to help a lot, but here's a little review. So good is an adjective, okay, meaning that it describes a person, place, or thing. It describes a noun, okay? So the good boy is here, that boy is good. We're using good to describe the boy, which is a person, right? But well is usually an adverb, meaning that it describes an action, okay? The good boy completed the assignment well. Well describes how he completed the assignment. It describes that action. Okay, so for this, you just have to stop and think for a second. Is it describing a person, place, or thing, or is it describing an action? Okay, so for number one, they danced well at the party. We're describing an action, right? How they danced, and that's why we want well. Number two, why does a bagel with strawberry cream cheese taste so good? So think about it. We're describing the bagel, which is a thing, so we want good. Okay, Brian and Jocelyn always work blank together. We're describing how they work, which is an action, so we want well. Number four, no need to yell. I can hear you very blank, said Veronica's dad. We're describing how he can hear her, which is an action. So we use well to describe actions. Number five, the cookies and ice cream sandwich looked blank to us. We're describing the ice cream, which is a thing, so we're going to use good. Lindsay's plans for the weekend seemed blank on paper. We're describing her plans, which are a thing, so we're going to say good. Mrs. Shorter needed one more picture for the yearbook, and then it would look blank. We're describing the yearbook, which is a thing, so we would say good. The new sheets did not feel blank, so I returned them. We're describing the sheets, so we're going to say good. The tomatoes will grow blank in the garden. We're describing how they grow, which is an action, so we'll use well. And then finally, I hope everything goes blank tomorrow, said Fran. We're describing an action, right? How things go, and that's why we would use well.